Hello, my name is Patsy Wagoner, and I'm excited to share with you today another technique how-to. Hope you enjoy! Okay, let's get started with this week's technique called Crayon Resist. Now, I'm hoping this shows up okay through the video. Can you see the snow on the branches? This I've created using the Crayon Resist technique. So first I stamped my image in StazOn black ink, which is the ink of preference because it won't smear. Now I'm taking a regular Crayola crayon, and I do always recommend Crayola. They're just really the best crayon on the market. And you're just going to go in and you're going to take that crayon and color where you want your snow to appear. Now most of that is going to be, if you think about how snow lands on a tree, it's not going to land on these branches going up and down. It will land on these little branches and maybe in the fork of the tree. So we're going to just go in and add that crayon in those places that we want it to look like snow is sitting. Then we're going to take our Soft Sky Classic ink pad, and we're going to ink it up with our dauber. We're just going to go in, and I find it's best to swirl daubers. You're going to just go in a circular motion. And I'm going to clean that off. You can see I have a little crayon on my ink pad. I don't think it's going to hurt it. And we're going in and we're just going to dauber and add that blue to this here like this. Can you see the snow starting to appear? You just take the tissue and wipe that crayon off, and you can see the snow on the branches. Now we're going to mat that on some basic black cardstock. Like this. And I ran a 4" by 5 1/4" piece through the decorative dot embossing folder, which is part of the 2014 celebration items. So with a $50 order, you can get that embossing folder absolutely free. And we're going to adhere this to our card front like this. And now we're going to take our punch, and I'm just going to, you've seen this more this week, I'm going to do it on, almost did it on the wrong side. You go in and I find the words, and then I pull it back, just center this in the center of your cardstock and punch, and you get that little pennant look. And we're going to mount this on here with some dimensionals. And I'm kind of down to the bottom of my dimensionals, so I'm just going to trim them. You don't want to waste any of that. And if you like to really be a little bit conservative, you can put them on alternating corners like that to give you your dimension, and yet and then we're going to add a little candy dot to this. The candy dots are so much fun. We're going to just go in, and I find this little poker tool works perfect to pick them up. I'm going to stick that on there like that. And I got this a little bit long, so I'm just going to go in and trim it with my scissor. And take another dimensional. You can never have too much dimension to your cards, and I'm just going to place that on here like that. And that's this week's technique how-to, Crayon Resist. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure and hop over to my blog at www.stampstodiefor.com and download your free tutorial page along with many others. We have over 40 technique how-tos on our website right now. If you've missed previous videos, be sure and catch up. You'll have a whole year's worth of videos within a few weeks. Appreciate you stopping by, and if you've enjoyed this, hop over to my online store, www.stampstodiefor.com. Just click shop now and go shopping with me.